eyes open.
Cool.
Sure. And what do we have here?
Oh? The clouds above the cliffs of the Northweld reflects on the iridescent surface of this pillar of Adra. Save. What's here? A winding stair hugs the cliffside, providing an impressive view as you work your way higher and higher. Not too far along the path, however, you find your progress interrupted. A large boulder appears to have fallen into the road from somewhere up above, and it now sits squarely in your way. Examine the area. The boulder is nearly flush with the cliff's face, preventing you from passing by on that side. Along the edge of the cliffs, however, there's a narrow space just wide enough to follow across the other side. The boulder landing has crushed the steps beneath it, however. Use a hammer and chisel to clear the way. Chiseling away at the boulder proves a slow and wearying endeavor, especially when several sections of the boulder prove too hard to carve through, forcing you to aim elsewhere. After a long while, your effort pays off and a section of the boulder splits away. Hear the echoing clatter of the rocks tumbling down the side of the cliff. The sound seems to stir something overhead. A shadow crosses the path, quick as lightning, and vanishes before you can catch a glimpse of what has cast it. But you do see the rapidly growing silhouettes of several more rocks flung down at you from above. Scrambling to action, the party ducks under a small rocky protrusion along the cliff face. But Shino stumbles and is left just short of shelter. A sudden hailstorm of fist-sized rocks and scattered debris rains down upon them. Battered and bruised, Shino leaps the final distance to safety. After a short while, the thundering rumble of falling stones fade away. Your ordeal past, you continue your climb. The rest of the journey proceeds without incident. At last, you find yourself at the base of a final twisting set of steps, above which you can see the towering pillars of Alia's Nest. Oh, sure, Asteriel. Yeah, by all means. I don't mind at all. I don't mind whatsoever. Please do so. I'd rather pronounce properly than doing it wrong and just keep on doing it wrong day after day without nobody telling me about it. Okay, guys. This is it. Iridescent. Okay, interesting. Iridescent. I'll try to remember that properly. We have a bird. We have one of the birds. Feels bad though. Feels bad, man. Like, I'm not sure I want to give the... Like, is it a quest item or is it like a pet bird? It's a quest item. Save. Oh, this is gonna suck. I can already tell it's gonna suck. Oh boy.
Right. What's the plan again?
As you reach the summit of the mountain, a gust of wind stirs the air. You hear a noise like the snapping of sails, and the sky is briefly blotted out. A dragon lands before you, shaking the ground beneath your feet. It draws itself up to its full height and spreads its wings, barring your passage. Its necks, its back, and the ridge of its spines are covered with magnificent plumage. I love ESO, and I would love to have the time to play more. I don't have the time, though, because there's too many single-player games that come out, and I don't have the time to devote to an MMO, unfortunately. Otherwise, ESO would be probably my first choice. And then maybe second would be Final Fantasy XIV or Guild Wars 2. But I love ESO. Freaking love it. It hisses at you, and while the sound is unlike any language you've ever heard, the beast's meaning is utterly clear.
Vermin invading my nest, threatening my hatchling. You shall feed my young.
It snores a stream of sulfurous vapor. A small worm crouches in a corner of the temple behind the dragon. You have young here?
I will protect my last hatchling to the death. And that death will be yours, rodent.
The beast snarls, smoke jetting from its nostril. Alia is the goddess of motherhood, actually.
And of the sky and all winged creatures. Even my kind know of her.
A low rumble issues from the dragon's throat, and it bristles its feathered crest. The tendrils of smoke rise from beneath its teeth. Is that why you came here?
I came to care for my remaining hatchling. My kind requires territory. Few places are safe for our young. This is a lesson that cost me the rest of my brood.
It flicks the tip of its feathered tail. The dragon runs a forked tongue over teeth the size of short swords. A chunk of flesh is lodged between two of its cuspids. This is rough, man. Because that's the thing. Aelia herself told me to take care of this dragon. So I feel like maybe I should. You and your offerings will kill many if you stay. You have to leave. Heat from the beast's roar sears your face. It lashes in a flurry of scale and feathers. Oh shit. Here we go. Oh! Ah! We turned it without even realizing that's what we were doing. Okay, she's not immune to that. Pelagina is paralyzed. Rage.
Now where were we?
Dude, that thing is pretty darn strong. Just gonna say. It's pretty crazy. Where is it now? Oh, there it is.
Sure.
Shit. Actually, we need healing right now.
Okay.
Shit, he moved. No, 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 don't cast it. Here. Oh, he's friend now. Now finish casting it, bro.
Bullseye.
Hi.
He's injured so far. Oh yeah, worst case, I know, but I don't think I will need it. Boom! We just killed ourselves a dragon.
Sure.
The edge of the bones are brittle and blackened. The edge of the bones are... yeah, same thing. Godantsunir. Forged by Master Smith of the Knights of the Crucible, Godantsunir, God's Thunder, saw greatest use during the War of Defiance. Dedicated to Abaddon and inscribed with his holy symbol, the hammer held devastating power and could leave foes senseless with a single blow. In the thick of battle, warriors would often claim to hear thunderous explosions and witness blinding flashes of light. Many believed the gods themselves disapproved of the fighting and were voicing their displeasures. Stuns on crit and might. Yeah, it's kind of lame. I'm pretty sure I was supposed to, Asterial. The goddess asked me to. Willbreaker. It's Mjolnir! Yep. What was that ring? Oh. Yeah, whatever. Nothing interesting in there.
Yeah?
Well, that was it. I mean, there might have been another option to end this peacefully, but honestly, so far we've killed all the dragons, so why not? Why not continue? I killed 3 dragons so far, and we still have 2 to kill. And they're a pain in the butt. They're so freaking hard to kill, man. Holy mother of Christ, they're hard. I still don't know how we're going to be able to handle it. We'll see. Okay, cool. Let's keep on trucking. We have a reed. No, golden celery. Sorry. Swamp Lurker. Greater Rain Blights. Oh, that's not good. Be immune to prone. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm clearing up the map first. But yeah, I'm gonna get those guys back. Your friendly neighborhood memory bank. This boot lies half buried in mud of the riverbank, as if it had been flushed from upstream.
What do you suppose happened to him?
Beneath the raging waterfall, the corpse of an elven Glenfatton hunter lies shattered against the rock. Broken bones protrude from its skin, but you also notice deep parallel cuts in the rotting flesh. That's the hunter from before. The slashes trace almost every part of the body, as if it had been ravaged by a dozen blades. This man probably died before his fall from the cliff above. You touch the dead elf's forehead, droplets of water glistening down its purple surface, and feel a sudden jolt from the hunter's lingering essence. The world around you fades away. You're walking among the underbrush, waiting without making a sound. Moonlight catches sight of your arms, shining them pale, but you quickly dart again into the shadows of the giant trees of the Northweld. Your blood brother is not so deft as you expected. Look at him, frail, unaware. He doesn't deserve to share the glory of this hunt. It's been countless seasons since a Stalgare like this one, twice the size of its lesser kin, has roamed the forest near Twin Elms. Artuin fell for the trick. You almost feel pity for him, but you've convinced yourself that he'd only get in the way once the killing begins. You'll be safer by the river, expecting that we'll flank the Stelgar when it comes out to drink, but this skill will be only yours. The Stelgar is larger than you imagined. It stands without fear atop the waterfall's ridge, its silhouette cutting a monstrous hole against the mantle of the night sky, a beast of legend, a true hunter. Your hand tightens around the shaft of your father's spear. The weight feels balanced, just right. As you prepare to throw, you put everything into it. The spear flies true and it hits its mark. The Stelgar didn't even hear a sound. Its blood spills bright on the rocks, yet it stands unfazed. The beast pounces. Moonlight shines over its great fangs. Your hand draws your blade without a second thought as you launch forward to meet this monster. It's fast. It's ripping your flesh apart. You stab at the darkness engulfing you deep again and again, but there's no slowing its embrace. Ah, so they killed each other.
Easy does it.
Fitting. Also, wasn't there supposed to be like a bounty here? I thought it was supposed to be a bounty. I'm pretty sure it said Northweld. Oh, Quinnet. Quinnet, her gloved hands half buried in the waves of her rebellious hair, watches you approach incredulous. You did it! Her dimples frame a beaming smile. She lets out a sigh of relief and wags her finger at you. We'll be chanting your name back in the gift. Everyone will know what you've done for us, I promise. She scratches her cleft chin with her free hand and gives you a measuring look. But you're the type to deserve more than just praise. Coin, weaponry, she rubs her gloved fingers together. Or if nothing tangible suits your fancy, I'd like to share my skills with you. I'd like to learn from your skills. Quinnet nods enthusiastically. I was hoping you'd say that. She removes the gloves from her hands, stowing them in her back pocket. When you spend as much time as I do in the ruins, you learn to strike first and to strike without warning. She holds her estoc out in front of her, its blade parallel to the ground. The key is efficiency of movement. I got Dungeon Delver. She walks you through several footwork drills that focus on quiet footfalls and measured breathing. Place all your weight on the final step when you're ready to strike. She yells for emphasis as she demonstrates a swift, silent lunge. As you follow her example, she nods in satisfaction. I think you've got a grasp of it. I'm honored I could teach you something new. She half curtsies and turns to take her leave. We've got a new skill. +1 to crit damage multiplier and +1 to stealth and 1 to mechanics. Sweet! Oh, that was worth it. The +1 to mechanics alone. You might actually be able to disarm these traps now. Jesus Christ. Let's see. I thought I had a quest in the Northweld, a bounty. I'm pretty sure. Copperland Catacombs. Stormwall Gorge. Oh. Never mind. They all left. All of them. Yeah, we did it. Cool. Hey, that was worth it. Plus, we cleared the map. We killed the dragon. Dude, everything's going great. That was super worth. Old song. For the temple people. So I can tell them that it's clear now. Then I need to talk to Aelia again to... Well, pray to her. So that she knows that we've dealt with it.
I would not expect some sea wench worshipping sea wench to understand.
You still upset about building a god-killing bomb?
On that fickle whore's orders.
You go digging through fire, you're gonna get burned.
Here. Hey, Echo, what's up? How you doing?
We saw you go up the mountain. Well, what happened?
She means to say that we're both very relieved to see you're safe.
Yes, of course, that too.
She waves a hand impatiently. The dragon and its young are both dead.
Praise the Sky Mother and thanks to you too. I told you that an attack was the way to go.
She thumps Casfath on the back.
And the Queen of Birds saw fit to bless us with a capable warrior. It is a shame that such a rare champion of the skies had to perish. All winged life is sacred to our goddess. Still, it is better that we can return to worship at the nest. Thank you. Not to presume too much, but you might pray to Helia when you visit Ter Evron. She is grateful to all who aid her.
And we will. And we will pray to yeah. Actually, let's go to Heartsong first. I want to sell, I want to sleep at the inn. Maybe buy like a camping supply or something. Dude, my arm hurts so much. How's the stream been so far? Awesome, Echo. Super good. Super duper good. Okay. So, the inn first. We can probably sell everything to the inn anyway. Oh, the unworn path. Among the kind wayfarers In the event that a member of the Order dies of natural causes, it is customary for the Paladin to request burial in a dangerous place that is difficult to reach. In fulfilling their lost comrade's request, the other kind wayfarers forge new paths that others may more easily follow. When the elder Paladin Adrem Delphar died, his brothers and sisters set out for Red Flower Lake in a remote eastern part of Red Ceres, but they never reached their destination. With so few kind wayfarers left in that part of the eastern reach, the Order has reached out for assistance in recovering their comrades and helping see them to their resting place. Let's send her. Why the hell not? Should take a nap, but I have to help my friend make a song. Oh. What do you mean it's awful? It's your friend, isn't it? Like, that person is your friend. It shouldn't be awful. It should be fine. Okay. Oh, yeah, I get it.
Hello.
Welcome back. Thank you. Like a room. That one. Thank you. Can I skip this? Yes, I can.
Well met, friend.
For sale. Just a one. But then I want to sell. Meow. Okay. Whew! Look at that money. So much money.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Hey. All right, then.
Yeah.
Hey there.
Thank you, damn it. That's me, to be honest. Like, run as fast as you can into a pillar. I freaking love it, though. The pathing in this game. That was great. Just him running into the pillar, like, as fast as he could possibly go. And I'm on fastest speed, so it just feels like he's running so fast into that pillar, like, putting all his strength behind it. It's just he really wants that thing to be, like, go see-through or something, you know? Or go through. Elm's Reach. Let's go. Let us pray. Pretty much.